Everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's actually Tuesday, and I didn't film anything yesterday because didn't really have a whole lot of exciting stuff going on to film. So we fed cows, did that again today. I'm going to show you that tomorrow. We're going to be doing that for the next week. So right now, this is our old chopper. Actually, this is the 7300. This thing, we got it sold, so we're getting the kernel processor put back in here today. So I'm waiting on Dad to get here to do that. So got it all ready. Everything else should be good on this thing to get it hauled out of here. So just got to get this in here, and the corn head's going as well. All right, it's Wednesday morning, so just got done feeding here at the barns down here in the bottom. Here's the wheat field, and there's the sludge tank up there. But going up over the hill now, we gotta feed up here at the first barn, and gotta load up again. Don't think we're gonna go out on the road and feed today because it's been raining all night, so it's gonna be pretty wet up there in the pasture field. So probably not gonna go up there today. They'll probably be good on some hay, so we'll probably show you that either tomorrow or maybe this weekend or something. But anyways, we gotta go up here and feed a couple places up here, and then I don't think we have to put much hay out today because we put out some on Monday. So we'll just see what we get into, but shouldn't take much longer today. All right, we just got everything emptied out for today. I guess I should have videoed some of that for you, but it's kind of difficult when I'm trying to get the right weight and drive the right speed, but I'll try to show you some tomorrow. Anyways, we're gonna go up here and get loaded up, and then be ready for tomorrow morning. We got finished feeding. I picked up our planter parts this morning, so we've got some stuff. This is all for the DB60. Not anything major, just some smaller stuff. But our stuff from Shoop should be coming here either today or tomorrow, I would think, because we ordered it on Monday. So that's going to be all the gauge wheel arms for the DB60, some new gauge wheels, some new rubbers for gauge wheels, and then the closing wheels for the air drill. So still waiting on some parts, but we've got enough that we could. And then we got the discs and the seed boots in for the air drill yesterday, so we've got enough stuff. We can probably go down and work this afternoon, and then Cody and Colton will come down, and they'll probably have enough to do. So we're gonna probably plan on doing that this afternoon. I'm probably gonna go work in the office here this morning. Got to find some more parts and just work on some stuff for this spring. So we'll see you this afternoon. All right, we got our stack of parts. There's a lot more there than what it looks like, but anyways, we'll have to get sorted through this later on and get it all put together. All right, well, I didn't get down here very early, but I got down here and got all of our parts all sorted out onto the table. So got the workbench all cleaned off. Look at that. And then just picking up stuff, organizing stuff. Got fuel in the heaters for tomorrow. I really don't know what the temperature is going to be. Actually, it hasn't been that bad. I got the door open right now. So I think Ray is coming down tomorrow. He's gonna get the DB60 finished up, the stuff that he's doing. You know, we're gonna put the gauge wheel arms on and everything like that, but he's actually rebuilding all of the vacuum motors. So he's got these apart. He just had to get the parts in for those. So he's got all that. Some of it's there and some of it's on his truck. So he's gonna finish that up, and then I don't know how long he's gonna work tomorrow. He's got to rebuild a cylinder here on I think I showed you that in the last video, but on the other side, this fold cylinder is leaking, so we got a kit to reseal that. And then there's some other stuff, nothing too complicated after that, just getting gauge wheel arms back on, and then getting all the depth rockers. We got to put all these on, which those are over there in the parts stack. Cody's already got all the seed discs. They're all aligned properly. And then we got our box of parts for the drill, so this thing can go back together. All the seed boots need to go on. All of the new discs, everything like that. The new seals are in this box here. Had a couple meter rolls that need to be put in, so Ray will probably do that. These go over here. This is what meters out the seed. Right there, you can see those white things. That's what meters out the seed, and then it goes in the tubes and goes out to each row. A couple of the little meters looked like they maybe got a rock in there and kind of torn them up a little bit, so got a couple of those replaced. Just small stuff, not anything super major. Just got to get everything finished up. Everything you do, it's not very hard, but you have to multiply it by, on the air drill you have to multiply it by 24 because you got to do it 24 times, and then on the DB60 you got to multiply it by 47 because you got to do it 47 times on every row. So anyways, it just takes a lot of time to do it, and doesn't really look like I did much today, but getting stuff cleaned up and getting a work area where we can actually work efficiently. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, well, I came down here. Ray was down here working on this cylinder on this planter, and we have a entire day of disappointment here, I would say. Oh, look at that. I found a dust cap. Anyways, so this cylinder here that we were going to pull out and put a new, we were going to reseal it. And so we got to taking it apart, and this will not turn. It will not come loose. So we can't get it split apart. This is turned inside of here. It's all jammed. So then I got to looking at it, and I'll show you here. Look, from this angle, you can see that if you go straight with the back part, that this part is not straight. So we were thinking that maybe whenever we were trying to break this loose that happened, but there's no possible way that happened. So I came over to the other side and thought, well, I'll just take a look at this one. And sure enough, I don't know if you can tell, but it is bent as well. So it's looking like we need 2 entirely new hydraulic cylinders, which is going to be very cheap, as you can imagine. So there's our first disappointment. And the second, so we're getting rid of these manual row cleaners because they're absolutely terrible. I hate them. The air ones are not too bad. They're still the wrong angle to be on a 15-inch row planer. But anyways, so we ended up buying some no-till coulters, which are over here, right here. They're used. We found them on Facebook. So we were gonna put these on there and get rid of those row cleaners that are manual. So started to take these apart. I was like, well, you know, it's not much to it. I was gonna go through and take them all out, and I got to going on it, and I got 2 of the nuts off, and then I got to the third one, and this started spinning. So this is cast, this piece is, so it's not really a square hole in there, it's kind of rounded out. This has a shoulder on it because it's a carriage bolt, and this has a lock nut on it, and I cannot get those off. So it's looking like we're gonna be cutting off basically every one of the bolts down through here on 23 rows. So not looking forward to taking these off. Looking forward to getting the no-till coulters on, because that will save a lot of headache from these things. But anyways, not looking good so far. All right, Friday morning, and getting the cows fed out here. So we're feeding at the big barn right now. Got everything loaded up, so get this out and load up again. Shut it off here for the gate. All right, well, I guess it's just gonna rain more now, so I get to get wet. But anyways, I grab the skid loader and we'll get loaded back up. All right, finishing up here, feeding the bulls on top of the hill. There they are. Still raining a little bit. It's at least a soft rain, so it's not bad. It's soaking into the ground pretty good. So we're gonna get back here and get loaded up. All right, we just got loaded up with wheat and milo, so we're gonna go stick this back in the shed, and then we'll take that down over the hill, down that way. That'll be for tomorrow that we just loaded up. So we're done feeding for the day. I've got to give a scoop of corn silage to some steers down there, but I'll do that whenever I get back with the skid loader. All right, I was using the skid loader, working on cleaning up the driveway a little bit. Got everything done today, so I didn't have to put any hay out, so didn't take quite as long. But anyways, everybody's ate, laying down, and they're still eating over here. Saturday morning, I brought Cody with me today, and Oakley's with him too. But he's been helping me feed, so we got done down there in the bottom. So we're gonna get loaded up here, and then we'll go up top, feed those cows. He's gonna bring the bale spear with this tractor. We gotta put out some hay up there, and then we gotta feed the mixer wagon up there. So we're gonna get that loaded up right now. Okay, we went up on top of the hill, fed, put some hay here in the first barn. Got these ones fed. They're finishing up eating right now, actually. We got their hay in there, and so they should be happy, so we don't have to feed them tomorrow. So I don't have to put any hay tomorrow. So we're gonna go reload this wagon, and then it'll be ready for tomorrow. All right, we had to put a little bit more hay out. Oakley decided she was gonna jump in the pond, so now she's a wet dog, and now she's getting hay all over her. Oh my. There she goes. Anyways, we gotta put some hay out over there. You can see the feeders over there. They're about empty, so I want to go ahead and get that done today while Cody's helping me. Straw put out on the slab here at home. Dad finished up this gate project that we're working on for underneath the barn. So went and cleaned up the slop that was down there and got some new straw on it. Put some straw on the bell feeders, so getting everything taken care of with the cows today. Thank you for watching this week's video. Things are going to start ramping up here pretty soon. The weather's going to start drying up here. I know it was kind of wet this week, but anyways, we're going to be getting in the fields before we know it. We got a lot of stuff to do yet before we get to that point, but we're getting close. So getting into March, so we'll get everything prepared for the planter, for planters getting ready, everything like that. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.